This Porsche 911. At first glance, a completely normal car with a combustion engine. And yet it drives almost CO2 neutral, thanks to e-fuels. A role model for the transformation of how existing vehicles on our roads can also be on the move sustainably. Almost all vehicles with gasoline combustion engines already on the road today can be driven with e-fuels, with no need for conversion, using the existing filling station infrastructure and without the need for fossil fuels at all.
Wir bei Porsche denken Nachhaltigkeit ganzheitlich.
At Porsche, we think of sustainability holistically. That's why we focus on a double E, electric mobility and complementary e-fuels. Every % of e-fuel added to fossil fuel can reduce CO2 emissions. With regard to the vehicle fleet, the industrial production of synthetic fuels must be massively pushed forward worldwide. And we at Porsche are already playing a driving role in this development. But what exactly are e-fuels and how are they made?
It is possible, the starting point for millions of ideas. It was possible to circumnavigate the globe. It was possible to fly. It was possible to land on the moon. And it is possible to put an end to climate change once and for all. It is possible to stop contaminating our atmosphere with CO2. It is possible to produce high-power fuels, to replace fossil fuel in all its uses, while also decarbonizing the planet. How? With the help of the wind. A wind as constant and unique as the one that blows in southern Chile. The wind will provide us with energy, the clean energy we need to make this happen. We will use wind-generated energy to obtain hydrogen by way of electrolysis, which separates the oxygen from the hydrogen present in water. Via a filtration process, we will directly capture and condense CO2 in the atmosphere, purifying the air. We will then combine the hydrogen obtained by electrolysis with the CO2 captured from the atmosphere through a process called synthesis. The final result is a carbon-neutral fuel. E-fuels can be used in today's industries, cars, ships, and planes, with no modifications required. This CO2 recycling system makes it possible for renewable energy to make the Earth sustainable. It is possible to clean our atmosphere. It is possible to have a better future for all of us. A future where energy for all doesn't cost the Earth. It is possible. Yes, it is possible.
Punta Arenas, Chile. Here, a unique pilot plant for the production of e-fuels is located, developed by HIF Global, together with Porsche and other partners. The advantage of the location, there is plenty of wind. Electricity generated by wind turbines is used to produce hydrogen through electrolysis in the first step. Furthermore, CO2 will be filtered from the ambient air. This process is called direct air capture. Carbon dioxide can also be extracted from biological waste. This is subsequently combined with the hydrogen. The result? E-methanol, which will then be converted into synthetic gasoline with the help of a methanol-to-gasoline synthesis. Thus, the fuel so produced in Chile consists of nothing but renewable energy, air and water, and can be easily transported, stored, and distributed, just like conventional fuel. For direct use in vehicles, the fuel is then further refined in order to meet current filling station standards. The objective is to only emit as much CO2 as was previously removed from the ambient air in the production process. It would then be a closed cycle. The goal is to create a renewable fuel alternative to fossil fuels for use in road transport, and in the medium term also for shipping and aviation. The pilot plant in Chile is designed to produce around 130,000 liters of e-fuels per year. This fuel will initially be used in the Porsche Mobil 1 Super Cup and in various lighthouse projects.
E-fuels
can be used in all petrol engines without any problems, even in high-performance racing engines. This way, all vehicles can do their part in reducing CO2. There are more than 1.3 billion combustion vehicles in the world today. Many of these will be on our roads for decades to come. We must therefore offer the owners of existing vehicles this replacement perspective to fossil fuels.
Durch diesen Ersatz zu fossilen Brennstoffen eine Perspektive bieten.
eFuels' potential is huge, and Porsche is committed to this eFuels project for new ways of achieving cross-sector sustainable mobility in keeping with the tradition of Porsche's typical pioneering spirit.
Vivian Escher, the one stop for all the automotive enthusiasts.